So, if you're just like me, I was looking at getting a full-size pickup truck. And what do you think of when you want to get a new pickup truck? You think of an F-150, only America's most sold car and truck in the US. I was able to get this F-150 2023 Platinum for half the price. I was able to buy this for $40,000. It was $6,000 under market average. And I was able to do this on the app Car Gurus. Car Gurus is a great app that lets you compare market price of certain vehicles. And I was able to buy this at one of my local wholesalers, which is another great recommendation. I really recommend buying cars through wholesalers over dealers. Wholesalers actually sell cars to dealers and they don't have as many fees. So that's great. You're going to be saving a lot of money that way. They're not going to be adding any extras, any little tints or any other little inclusives that just keep raising that price. When I traded in a 2022 Toyota Tacoma, and they added on a bunch of charges. There was probably $3,000 worth of add-ons on that truck that you didn't even necessarily want. So I really recommend going through a wholesaler and trying to find the best deals you can on Car Gurus. You can filter by model, make, trim, drivetrain. I was able to filter this F-150. I've been looking for about, I would say, 6 months. The Tacoma is just a little too small for my liking, but I love this truck. It almost feels like it's too nice of a truck for me. But I only went up in about $60 per month in payment for full leather seats. You got this nice suede interior, push to start, 4-wheel drive. You got a 12-inch touchscreen, full digital gauge cluster. You got the Bang & Olufsen sound system, including in the headrest and up top and to the front. It also comes with power outlets in the front and the back. It's got some great looks to it, especially from the front end. This is just a fantastic truck. It is so smooth when driving. It is the V8, which I recommend you go for if you're looking at the new F-150s. Gives you a lot more power, maybe a little less fuel mileage. But I think it is the best model to go for. We have our different modes: normal, slippery, deep snow, sand, mud, and towing, eco, and sport. This truck truly has everything you could ever want. It's got a very large rest to put all your things in. I think of it as a black hole, to be honest. It just never ends. You have all your features. You have your front and rear backup cameras. It's got wireless CarPlay. It's got your 360 view as well, which I just think is great to have. look to it. This silver, it's really growing on me. It's got the automatic Nerf bars there. Plenty of space, plenty of power. I feel so lucky to find this car on Car Gurus, and I think you can too. I've been looking for about 6 months, and the market has just really gone downhill. So I think it's a great time to buy. So take advantage of that while you can. This is just such a luxury vehicle that I still, to this day, I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and it just feels like a dream. Just feels like a dream. Having this full-size pickup truck that's $70,000 MSRP to own, with the full leather seats and all the entertainment systems you would want. It just feels unreal. It feels like something you never be able to afford. But here I am. I was able to buy this truck. You can too. I think it's a great deal. You can obviously, there was also some other trucks, other trims, plenty of trims in the 30,000, those XLTs, those STXs, the Lariats. I just thought for me, it was only $60 more a month to go from my 2022 Toyota Tacoma SR5 to this F150 Platinum. And I obviously took the deal. I feel like I couldn't pass it up. They didn't even have pictures posted of the F-150 when I went to look at it. I told them to reserve it. I knew, as long as, when I got there, everything checked out and worked correctly, I knew that this was going to be a steal. They sent me pictures of it. I went in, I drove it around, and everything was perfect. A couple minor scratches, but other than that, I mean, that just cosmetic. It's a pickup truck. Drive it like a pickup truck. Off-road in it. You got that 4x4 for a reason. I got it for hunting and, the occasional dirt and mud roads that you're going to be going on. Yeah, go to Car Gurus. Filter out what trims you want. Filter out not by lowest price. If you want lowest price, you might not find the best deals. If you filter by best deals first, it'll go from great all the way down to fair and bad deal based on the price compared to the market average. But if you're looking at those nicer trims, filter by the best deals. You might even find some Raptors out there. I saw some Raptors in the 50 to 60 ranges even. They were a few years older than this. I thought for 23 with the current generation, I thought I got everything I needed. I didn't need a 24, I didn't need a 25. They're all the same, basically. I got all the same interior, digital that the current new models have, but for half the price. 2025 F-150 Platinum was going for $76,000 new. So my advice to you is definitely don't buy new. Your car loses tremendous value in the first couple years. So my recommendation, look for a car 2 to 3, even 4 years old, depending on what technology you want in it. I think they started this current generation in 2021. So if you want to look at 2021s and newer, that would be my recommendation. As long as it's been taken care of. This only had one owner, clean title, no accidents. Make sure you look at that. Make sure you're not getting scammed by any bad titles or cars that have been in a lot of accidents or totaled. So you want to make sure you filter those out. You don't want to get, buy something that isn't going to work for you. Definitely go to Car Gurus. Definitely go to that app. I'm not paying, not sponsored by them. I've been watching videos on, buying a new car, and a lot of people recommended it. And I decided to try it out. I was just, looking for a few months passively. Wasn't looking at getting a new truck. My wife actually needs a new car more than I do. Mine was only a 2022. Hers is a 2017, but I just saw this deal and I feel like I could not pass it up. Getting that brand new, top of the line F-150 for only half the price, it just feels like you're stealing money from the bank. Just feels great. So if you have any questions, comments, let me know down in the comment section. I'll get back to you. Good luck out there. I hope you guys all find the truck of your dreams. I sure did. Have a good one.